Hello everybody, what is going on? It's your girl Mathena here with a very big update video. I've got a lot of stuff to go over for my plans for 2023. So, this is just, it's mainly going to go over my two main channels. This one, Mathena the Mage, and my other one, Mathena the Dungeon Master. A lot of people may be wondering what happened to Mathena Shorts. I'm getting rid of that channel and just putting shorts on my other two channels. I don't need a whole nother channel. It works for some people. It doesn't work for me because I keep forgetting that it exists. So, yeah. Gonna be going over 2023 stuff. So, there's gonna be that. You guys are probably, hopefully, going to be seeing this before 2023 if my editing skills serve me well. But yeah, anyways, let's get into 2023, shall we? All right, my first big announcement is the fact that there's not going to be any videos for the month of January. I am taking myself a nice, well-deserved break. I'm also going to be helping my girlfriend out with her YouTube channel, get it started up, get it rocking and rolling. And as soon as that channel goes live and our first video goes up, you can bet your ass I'm going to be talking about it here via the community tab. And I'll probably mention her in a few videos as well. But yeah, that's big thing number one is no videos for January. Videos will resume back in February, which something I didn't write down on here on my little notes thing, but I did want to mention is the fact that there will be no more Terraria Let's Play. I tried. I seriously thought that I could do it. I could seriously start from the beginning and have fun. But there was so much that was added, and I'm not as into it. I maybe turn on the game for like 10 minutes and then just shut it off. So yeah. So I thought I could do it. Unfortunately, I can't. And Cult of the Lamb is going to be taking its place. So go check out my Halloween special because I actually did the first episode of Cult of the Lamb there. So yeah, no videos for January. That's thing number one. Thing number two, and this is just like a light thing. It's just the fact that I'm going to be keeping the Friday posting schedule. For the longest time, I felt like the months were more drawn out. Not okay, what I mean by that is having it every other Monday and Friday just felt really weird to me, but that was the schedule I thought I could handle at the time. And I'm like, look, Mathena, you make 4 videos, well, 5 videos, and one of those happens on the first. Everything else you just put on a Friday. And I feel like ever since then, not only do I feel like my videos come out faster, which makes me want to make more videos before the next set comes out. But I mean, it just works better for me because Fridays is like, kick back, relax. You can see I'm already doing that and it's only Monday. But yeah, just kick back, relax, and, watch some YouTube. All right, point number 3 for Mathena the Mage is that rather than giving myself 4 to 5 months without any freaking content, because my work schedule is so busy. And of course, right after I say that, like, my work schedule doesn't become busy, but it was the same with this. I was like, I've got a lot on my plate, no Christmas stuff. And then by the time all the stuff got cleared off my plate, it was already too late. But yeah. So basically, there's going to be no videos in May. So you'll get videos in April. And then hopefully everything works out and I can start recording in April. And, May, there's not going to be anything. And then June, you're going to have the birthday extravaganza. What I'm going to be doing for that, There's going to be 2 Let's Plays of each series except for Hollow Knight. So you're going to get 2 Cyberpunk 2077 videos on the same day. You're going to get 2 Minecraft videos, 2 Tiny Tina's Wonderlands videos, and 2 Cult of the Lamb videos. So that is the plan with that. Hopefully everything goes according to plan. And then also on my birthday, there will be a special thing, because I'll be turning 21. So definitely not anything pertaining to alcohol, because I don't want to get this channel demonetized or taken down, whatever it is. But yeah, that's point number 3. Point number 4 is hit or miss videos. I had promised Kirby and the Forgotten Land for the freaking longest time. I was going to sit down and review the game. I already played it for the St. Jude 60 Minutes of Gaming a Week challenge, which, by the way, is also going to be happening. Totally forgot to put that down in my notes. But if they're doing that again this year, which I'm thinking they are, if they do it again this year, I will be doing it. You know, going through a game and playing it and beating it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, where was I going? Okay, yeah. So, hit or miss. It's going to be coming in 2023. I literally had to rewrite big chunks of the script because of the fact that I moved. There was originally supposed to be a Kirby plush, and unfortunately, I do not have the Kirby plush. And sure, I can order one off of Amazon or get it at GameStop or wherever I find it, but I really want to be able to pump out hit or miss content, because I want to be able to review the games that I play and give my yay or nay, you know? So, hit or miss is 100% for sure going to be in 2023. I'm hoping to get out a few videos, and I don't mean like 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5. But it all depends on what games I complete. I'm also going to be reviewing games that got taken off my channel that I didn't 100% complete on my channel, but I have either beaten or gave up and was like, hey, this is the reason why. So yeah, hopefully everything works out with that. As for video quality, it hurt me so much. I don't have my headset. I don't have a mic. I don't have my laptop to do any capture stuff. I don't have my capture card anymore. When I moved down here, and you guys, it's on my channel under Amathena Vlogs, I recorded my entire trip, and it was a huge fucking shit show. But I lost thousands of dollars worth of stuff. I lost my Xbox, my PlayStation, my Switch, my iPad, hundreds, not literal hundreds, but lots of freaking Bluetooth devices, my laptop, my capture card, so much stuff that I had in a suitcase and was just poof, taken and gone. And I was not able to get it back or get reimbursed for it. But yeah, it freaking hurt to have to go back to what I once did. But it was either go back to my old video quality or not make anything at all until I get the money. And that gaming laptop that I had alone was $800. $800 for a gaming laptop is pretty impressive. That thing sounded like a freaking airplane helicopter every time I tried playing a game on it. Sometimes I'd be doing something as simple as freaking watching YouTube, and it would be... Anyways, not the point. What is the point is I am working diligently. I was able to get that gaming laptop via a tax return. So, fingers crossed, maybe I could do that again. But I would kind of prefer a PC over a laptop, because with a PC, it's faster, I can do more, and that's not to say I wouldn't have a laptop, but I would be doing the brunt force of my work on a PC. So I'm working very diligently Like, the capture card that I had alone was $20. And it was a USB to HDMI. And while I have a laptop, I'm not 100% sure if it could handle game capture. I mean, I could always give it a try, and worst case scenario, I say no, it doesn't work. But fingers crossed, it doesn't have to come to that. Like I said, would prefer like a PC somewhere back here or something like that. But yeah, video quality will, in 2023, will go back to the way it was, because it is driving me crazy not having that. So, yeah. All right, now, on to Mathena the Dungeon Master, my D&D YouTube channel. Most of you will know that the only thing that ever got posted on there, aside from some stuff about Maxwell Descent into Madness, the story so far, which I think I took that stuff down anyways, because there was just too much on my plate. The only other thing that was put on there was D&D TikTok compilations, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I did want more. I was promising you guys a campaign, like, hey, it's gonna happen, and then it just didn't happen because scheduling conflicts are a freaking nightmare. One set of people are available on one day. However, there's another group of people that aren't available on that day, and then it either never gets through, or it's like, okay, you guys can play, but I'm not going to be there, and I don't want that. I want all of my players to be there session 1. If something comes up and they're not able to make it to session 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth, then that's fine. And if it ever comes to a point where they have to leave the campaign, while it is sad, I will also understand. But hopefully, this new D&D campaign, which I'll tell you more about over on my other channel, hopefully this new D&D campaign will come through, and we'll have our first session on January of 2023. Some information about it is that it will be streamed on YouTube. It will be exclusive to my YouTube channel, Mathena the Dungeon Master, and I will give plugs to it here on the main channel. It's going to be about an hour long, and I'm pretty sure there's 6 or 7 players. I'm only not 100% sure because I haven't been able to talk to them recently because, the holidays are a bitch and a half, let me tell you. But anyways, yeah. So, that's the stuff on that. It's going to be an hour. It's going to be once a month. We haven't decided a day yet. I don't know if we're able to do, like, for example, the 15th. No matter what day the 15th is, we will play that day. Because some people have real-life responsibilities that they can't just drop. So, hopefully, everything works out. Once again, I really want it to, because otherwise, it's gonna be a freaking mess, let me tell you. I do have other content that I'm planning for the channel. I plan on reviewing the 1D&D playtests. Yes, there have been 3 of them. And yes, I kind of missed that window. In fact, another thing I missed a window on was when the first Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves trailer came out. Like, the very first, the one that came out on during Comic-Con. I was going to do a trailer analysis, a trailer review of that, but I missed my window because, well, that's just what happens. But, while it did suck, and I feel like I missed my window for the last 2 playtests, I think what I'm more than likely going to do is the only thing that changes, unless something specifically changes with the playtest, like, for example, how, I can't remember their names. It's basically the ASMR of 1D&D, but they're not called ASMRs. I can't remember what they're called. And please don't come at me at the comments for pronunciation. I'm sorry. That's just how it sounds to me. Anyways, are something. Excuse me. They got changed in the most recent playtest, and so did Dragon Ball. Ooh. I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I do want to save a review for that. But that is the plan. I plan to review the 1D&D stuff. Anything that's changed, I will skip over it in the PDF. And I also plan to have some more original content. Some stuff about Maxwell, my very first character, Aldaroon, who was a Wood Elf Ranger. My first character, Def Triggy. I plan to have D&D story times and one-shots and all sorts of stuff happening on the channel. It's going to be more than just D&D TikTok compilations, and I'm very much looking forward to that. And with that, that is all for 2023. Except for one last thing. I did forget one last thing. Fingers crossed, it's way too soon. We got like another 364 days before the next Christmas, but I do plan on actually doing a Christmas event next year. It's gonna be a little odd because I wanted to do it this year. I literally wanted to do a Let's Play series that was going to span 25 episodes, one episode a day, and on the 25th day, it would have been Christmas, and everything would have been, everything would have been wrapped up with that, and then Merry Christmas, everybody. I don't know what my plans are for New Year's. If something comes up and we are doing something for New Year's, I'll probably make a vlog about it. But other than that, and you guys are getting one more video from me, and that is my top 5 games of 2022. That's more than likely going to be the last video of 2022, which it's kind of amazing, not gonna lie, it's like the last video of 2022, Some people are like, oh, I gotta go out with a bang. No, I'm literally just counting down my 5 favorite games from the year, But yeah, that's going to end it for this little update. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I hope to see you all in 2023. This is Mathena signing off. Good boy.